Yo! Hi, Rexy! welcome in. Yeah. Face reveal. uh, this is just one of the games that I kind of found on Steam. So I wanted to give it a go. Actually, I played a game that was also like a VTuber visual novel like a while back. It was pretty pug. No need to be a hater, Rexy. Oh, anyway, how was your day? Did you go to work? Weekday means work. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I have a free day tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna rot. Yeah. Oh my god, actually, I I was meant to sleep relatively early yesterday, but I had shit to do, right? I ended up watching like Euphoria. I watched season 3. Why it's so messy. The show is so messy, but I can't stop watching. Yeah. Had work today, very eepy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, even today I was like, oh shit. I was feeling really tired, but I'm really like determined to keep on schedule. I thought you were working 7 days a week. Yeah, I did. But then I got my my manager was like, actually, can you like basically she wants me to work longer for another day. So she's like, you don't have to come in tomorrow. And I was like, huh? Really? Really? Oh my god, I don't have to come in? That's great. I'm super happy. I think I'm just trying to I'm just trying to survive. Next week I have a pretty chill timetable as well, so I'll only be working two times. I don't know, 2 days, 2 days at one job and then 1 day at the other, so it'll only be 3 shifts, which is not bad at all. Okay, like I know, I think that's what I was doing for a while, like 3 to 4 shifts. But then yeah, I think since working at the new place, I've been working a lot. And then I guess like in my head, my old job is like I use it to socialize. I end up just socializing. I saw Sophie for the first time in like 2 weeks. Yeah, saw Momo as well, and I was like, oh my god, my co-workers. Haven't played games with any of them. Everybody's too busy. Life is so busy, but I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying it. Yeah. Oh, Rexy, I think Loki, I kind of quit Valorant. I think it's time for me to retire personally. I'll play it with people, but I don't think I'll just play it by myself anymore. It's not a game for me to enjoy myself. Haven't played since November. Ah, you're clean. Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, I'll casually play this on stream. Like I know I said I wasn't gonna do like a Valorant stream, but that's why I was like, oh, I don't think I could put myself through like a whole Valorant stream. But if I mix it with like Overwatch, and I was thinking about trying Deadlock. I didn't really know like if it would be my style of game. But my friend said it's basically like ARAM. It's like ARAM, but in, you know, third person. Overwatch? I thought someone said like, I think my friend said like Marvel Rivals. Ah, League. I'm thinking about playing it. Yeah, might do that. Oh, I realized also potentially I might change my stream. What's it called? One of my my streams on the weekend, because I was talking to my old friend. I haven't played games with him in a while actually, and I was like thinking, oh, wait, I didn't even turn my thing on. Oopsie. Wait a second. You guys can't see me. Let's log into this. Hi. Oh. Yo. Time for me to get into it. Oh my god, it's Una. Hi. Hello. I'm good. I just started stream. How are you? We're going to play a visual novel game today. It's called The Real Face of a VTuber. Yeah, I was like, ooh, interesting. Oh my god, wait, it's so quiet. Where's my BGM? Oh. Let's turn this off. Yo! I still haven't messaged you back about like when we were gonna play. But guys, you should definitely check out Una. I came across her. You know, like, okay, I haven't been like on Twitch for, I guess like I usually like to browse, right? Like through my recommendations and stuff like that. I found Una through the ouchie. Oh my god, pins and needles. Sorry, but yes, Una is a very pog streamer. She plays lots of Valorant. I saw that you were playing Reaper the other day. Yeah. I'm invisible. Oh, I said hi, Neppy. I did say hi. Oh my god, I was trying to, what's it called, set up my thing. It might have cut out. Yes. I love to play some games with you. I was just trying to figure out what my schedule was this week, because unfortunately work got me on a chokehold, so I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a bit hard for me to plan what's it called, stream with friends this week, or like, you know, do collabs. But then next week I'm gonna try and play some horror games. I have a friend that I actually never played games with, but I've known him for like 3 years. I feel like, you know, the streaming world is so small. I feel like I have a lot of mutuals, or like people that I've known for a long time, but we never played any games before. So yeah, I think next week low-key might be like a collab week for me, and I would love to play with Una. We were talking about it, but I know we haven't set a you know, a date to it. Hi Yappers, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk, Neppy. Yeah, we are live on both, what's it called, YouTube and Twitch today. I think I'm trying to keep it as like a habit, so whenever I do my visual novel streams, you know, it's recorded. I feel like it'll be really good. I don't know anything about these games. I just like playing indie like visual novel games, because I don't know, it's like my style these days. I think I enjoy it. I like a lot of story. That is me. Yeah, okay. Let me pop up the game. I haven't even launched it. Oh, it says it's a demo, so I don't know if it's like officially out. Oh, okay, interesting. We'll see how long it is. We might be doing something else after, I guess. Okay. Let's turn it on. Oh my god, wait, you guys can see my just dropping by. That is all good. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, okay. Okay. Cool. It's working. May fall asleep. That is all good. I think today we're just gonna be vibing. I don't know if this game has any voice lines. This is gonna be interesting. Nothing. I'm assuming it's like a well, we from the name of it, right? I guess like whenever I play these type of games, because we played the Bloody Painter last time, and that game I already had like Yandere vibes. I knew it was like a otome game, so I was like, "Ooh, this guy, he's gonna fall in love with me." But then he kind of did, but not really. It's like a weird relationship thing. I'm not too sure because apparently there's another ending that I could get. So maybe after this game, I might go back into that just to like, you know, do all that. But yeah, thank you, Rexy. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go, guys. I don't know if the game has. Oh, surely it has audio. I'm assuming it does. Okay, you guys can hear me well. Okay. The story, all names, characters, and incidents. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. Oh! Oh my god, guys. It's not... We don't see any more Ikemens. Now it's all the girlies. Oh shit, wait. It's kind of loud. How do I, 1 second. My ears. My ears. It's so loud. Wait, I can't change the audio. I hate when games don't let me change audio. 1 sec. Okay. Maybe they'll let me change when I'm like actually in the game. But for now, that's interesting. So, we see these pretty ladies. Okay. This looks cool. This looks pretty cool. Let's start. Okay. Judge. So what is this real face you mentioned, prosecutor? Wait. Can I change the audio? Okay, there we go. Master volume. Should be fine, right? I kind of changed it in what's it called? Oh, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, we're on trial? Wait. Justin Truth. By real face, I'm referring to the person that actually controls a VTuber. A VTuber's true identity. Okay then, so this VTuber's real face will influence the development of this case? Yes, you could even say it's the key to the case. Is that so? Then do you know whose this VTuber's real face is, prosecutor? Wait! I didn't think we were gonna- why are we on trial? What? Always drop the sound before opening the game. That is very fair. Sometimes, like the game, at least with the intro, right? It'll have a way for us to adjust. Yeah, I'm already. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm confused. But the art looks pretty good. I think it looks clean. Okay, I believe I do, and I've collected the necessary evidence to prove it. So if you don't mind, I'd like to start from the beginning. Oh, it's still kind of loud. Oh, give me a second. Damn. I'll put it down to like 26. Hopefully. Who ate my pudding? Emily. Emily Close. What are you yelling for? Wait, her name's Justin? Okay. I just went out to eat my pudding and it's not there. Did you eat it? Your pudding? No. Oh, our secretary. Wait, she looks so cute. Then why did you stutter? It was you. Just admit it. Slander, what proof do you have? We're the only two people that use this office. If it wasn't for you, then who was it? There could be another hit their toe? Hit her turn unknown third party. What third party? Oh, wait. Where? Okay, we're just jumping in like this. Prosecutor Truth, you're back. Zelda Hoss, detective. We work. Oh, this is our real job. This is our real job. Oh, hello. Wait, oh my god, I missed out on dialogue. Wait, is it still really loud? Okay, it is still loud. Okay, I guess I'll just adjust it. Master volume. Bro, this is also with the mixer adjusted as well. Okay. Officer Hoss, when did you get here? A little while ago. Secretary Claire said you would be back soon, so I've been waiting here for you. See, our third party, I bet she ate it. Huh? Ate what? Somebody ate my pudding. Pudding? It wasn't me. Anyway, that's not important right now. Mr. Truth, there's been an incident. A murder at a Vtuber company, to be specific. Oh, excuse me? What do you mean it's not important? I was looking forward to that pudding. Mr. Truth, there's been a murder. You can't be serious right now. Alright, let's get to work then, I guess. But if I do find out who took my pudding, it'll be the last pudding that I'll ever eat. So, what's the case? Okay. The head of a VTuber company has been found dead in their office. Police have done a preliminary... Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna grab some water too. Forget, with these games, there's gonna be a lot of talking. Okay, police have done a preliminary investigation, but we'd like for you to come and take a closer look. A VTuber company? Oh, we're Justin. Okay, this is Emily, and the other one is... I forgot her name already. Blue hair detective, but it's not Naruto. They're virtual YouTubers. Basically, rather than watching a real person do their stream or video, you're watching them control an anime version of themselves. An anime version of themselves? Why would anyone watch that? Yeah. I wouldn't badmouth them if I were you. VTubers have a huge audience, and you don't really want to make anime fans mad. Why? Are they scary or something? Anyway, whatever. A case is a case, so let's go check it out. I'll lead the way. Okay, Zelda. Zelda is the police of... Oh, no, sorry. Zelda is the detective. Oh. Like I said before, the victim is the head of the VTuber company. His body was found in his office April 20th. The person who found him said... Hold on a sec. What's wrong, prosecutor? Can you tell me about the victim first? He's head of the VTuber company. Like I said, he died from... I mean, can you tell me why he's a chicken? Is this a joke or something? Oh, that? Because their last name is Chicken. Are you kidding me right now? This is ridiculous. I know. In all my years as a prosecutor, I've never seen chicken nuggets dipped in ketchup, right? I know it's a travesty. What the hell? In ketchup? Have some respect for the dead, Secretary Clace. You're more of a sweet and sour sauce kind of guy, huh? Prosecutor. That was in bad taste. Anyway, what happened to the chicken? That's Mr. Chicken, prosecutor. You know what? I'm calling him Mr. C from now on. So, what happened to Mr. C? I forgot how much I already told you. How about just starting from the beginning? Oh, I thought this is the beginning. Oh, I just noticed. There's also there's the girls. The girl. I'm assuming this is like the VTuber. Yeah. The names. Okay. We haven't. Oh, is this supposed to be Gura? I see a whale tail. Or how about you? Just ask me exactly what you want to know. Fine. Victim's identity, cause of death, anything suspicious. Okay. The deceased one, Mr. Chicken, founder of Lillian Entertainment LLC. And what does Lillian Entertainment do? Hold on. Intellectual property rights, put on creative events, sell merchandise. They're basically an agency for VTubers. What is the size of this company? Does that... Oh... Currently 6 employees and 1 VTuber, not including Mr. Chicken. 7 people in charge of one virtual... What is it again? A VTuber. Try and stay professional, please. Right, VTuber. And who's this VTuber? Her name is Kuripa. Kuripa? Hold on. I think I've actually heard of her. Okay. She's not just a video game streamer. She's been on TV, commercials, and even held a concert. She's even popular internationally. Whenever I see her, I just think, man, kids like weird stuff these days. What? Bruh. You know, VTubing now, I think it's hitting the mainstream. Whale or shark tail? I don't know. I think could be either. Could be either. Hi Blaze. Welcome in. I guess it makes sense why this VTuber would take 7 people to manage though, even if they're that successful. Anyway, I've gotten off topic. Please continue, Officer Hoss. Right, so first we haven't been able to locate the deceased mobile phone. Okay. He apparently rarely contacted his family. The following description is what we could gather from his employers and landlord. He was a workaholic. If he wasn't sleeping, he was working. He lived alone, was single, and didn't maintain any close relationships. Okay. The only inconsistent thing about him was his work schedule. That's me! That's me right now. Maybe it's just the nature of his industry, but he would come and go at random hours, often sleeping at the office overnight. He actually has a bedroom in the office. Did he have any enemies or debts? No, the company itself has some debts, but they're all legal. I'm curious about the missing phone. We're still looking for it. If it turns up, I'll let you know. Thanks, Officer Hoss. Okay, cause of death. The victim carotid artery was slashed by a sharp object, causing blood loss, shock, and finally death. Wait, so he's in here? He the neck? What? Hi, Seon. Hello. Yes. Did you ever play VTuber Connect? That's also a visual novel. I played it a while back as well. The visual novel. That. Oh my god. Actually. Wait. I'm trying to remember like the story. Like I remember it was like we played a guy that had like a neighbor or a friend that was like a VTuber, and then it was really it was really funny because like he didn't see anything like romantically about the person, but then ended up falling in love with the person after he found out like she was like a VTuber or something. it was kind of strange. No, I didn't think I heard that one. Really? That one was also free. I remember the sister was really pretty. Cleanup is expensive. Let the body sit. But we can't identify him. Why is he chicken? I should probably ask where the carotid artery is. There are a pair of blood vessels, one on either side of the neck. Okay, I was right. The neck. Got it. Please continue. But we can't. But he needs to take it off. We can't see his face. KFC got him, bruh. The what's it called? Our co-worker was like, oh, chicken and ketchup, bro. Chicken nuggets and ketchup. This is yeah. I don't know. There are no other visible wounds and no signs of struggle. This may be due to the victim having sleeping pills in his system. Did we already... How... Wait. But we didn't even like analyze the body or anything. He's still in the costume. How would you know? Sleeping pills? Yes, drugs to help with sleep. We also detected some in the cup next to the body, which we have determined to determined to belong to the victim. Oh, okay. I spoke too soon. There is no evidence from the victim's home, office, or medical history that he took sleeping pills habitually. Welcome in. I'm just gonna say Punisher. Hello, hello. Is a crime scene, you can't touch anything. That is true, but like how would you know like what, like I don't see any sleeping pills on the table. So that means they just I guess they might have just tested like the coffee. But I thought like we were gonna do this together, you know, like figure it out. Like if Zelda's going to already like, you know, mess around with the evidence, how are we supposed to know? Poo-poo. No. No, Punisher. I'm gonna call you Punisher. I can't take it seriously. We also found a suspected murder weapon in the office. A paring knife. Where did you find it? On an employee's desk. We will question about them soon. Okay. Anything suspicious? 3 things seem suspicious here. First, the silent wasn't caught in any of the security cameras. None at all. At 7:03, the victim can be seen on the lobby's camera where the security desk is, and at 7:04 on the second floor's camera, which is the office's floor. But other than the victim, neither the first or second floor camera filmed anyone's suspicion coming in or going. What if the killer lived on the second floor? We've ruled that out. 1, the office was locked when the body was found, so it's highly likely the killer has an office key. And for the second reason, well, please look at this. Okay, looking at the second floor's layout, any resident would have to pass by the security camera to reach the office. Okay. Okay, I guess this is basically what the camera can see. I bet it's like they jumped in. They jumped through the window. Maybe something crazy. Blind spot? Maybe they came through the stairs. Isn't it? Oh wait, I don't know. Outside the window. So this could be an opening. I don't know if they could go under, but I guess. Huh. I don't know. What if the criminal came through the ceiling? That's true. It could be. There's a window here and a window here. But the thing is, I think... Wait. How do you check logs? Is this logs? Okay. Looking at the second floor layout, any resident would have to pass by the security camera to reach the office. Okay, so this is the office. So I guess what they're saying is like, yeah, you have to pass through. So this is like the only place. This is the only place. I guess I'm assuming that's the wall. Maybe a secret like passage. I don't know. There's no windows in the office. The window's in the blind spot. That's what I'm saying. It has to, it's either a window or there is like something that we can't see. You know, maybe secret passage. It's just the blind spot. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's have a look. What about this window? That is our current hypothesis. Prosecutor. There's a window just outside the office leading to the usually empty fire escape alleyway. It's a perfect spot for somebody to climb up from. We've already verified that if someone were to enter through the window, they wouldn't be caught on any security cameras. And there's no security cameras in the office itself. There are, which brings us to the next point of suspicion. Oh? We've discovered that the victim's computer stored all of the security camera's footage and all of the footage have been deleted. Can it be restored? We've reached out to an IT specialist, but we haven't heard back yet. Finally, please look at this. The victim was killed in his own office chair and the blood from his slashed artery sprayed all over the place. Ugh. And yet, his computer mouse has no blood and no fingerprints. Okay, which could mean the suspect used the victim's mouse to delete the security footage, then wipe the mouse clean? That is a possibility. Either way, it's definitely suspicious that only the mouse isn't stained in blood. Okay. Could the suspect intentionally be misleading the investigation? Potentially. We should keep this in mind. And what is the third point of suspicion? The victim was holding something. We think we may have been trying to we think he may be been trying to leave behind a message about his killer. A message? Probably planted by the suspect to throw off our investigation. That's how it always goes. That's what I was thinking too, but I still think it's best to report it to you. Alright, what is the message? Okay, show us. The victim was clutching one of his employees' nameplate in his hand. Every other employee nameplate was on the owner's desk, only this one was in the victim's hand. Whose was it? I'll reveal that in a moment when everyone's together. Okay. Well, this certainly seems like a well-planned, premeditated crime. Judging from how they would avoid the security cameras, the culprit must have intimate knowledge about the building's security system. But that also leaves us with a lot going on. From our current information, we estimate the crime took place on April 20th between 7 PM and 11:30 PM. How did you get those times? 7 PM is when the building security guard last saw the victim head upstairs. 11:30 PM is based on the two things. First, forensics tells us the blood has been congealed for at least 8 hours. Second, the culprit have had to left the area using public walkways, and 11:30 is the last time a possible suspect was caught on public CCTV. Couldn't the culprit have waited until morning? No, there is a morning market downstairs starting at 5 AM. If the culprit were to have left then, someone would have seen them. You also said the office door was locked from the outside when the crime was first discovered, right? Yes, which is why we've narrowed it down to the suspects of this company's 6 employees, all of whom have keys. Someone must have committed the crime, left the office, and then locked it with their key before leaving. First, who discovered the body? About that. Hello. This is Misty Riox or Rio. I'm going to just say Misty Rio. Misty Rio. She first discovered the body. I actually called all the office employees here so you can question them individually. Why don't you just consult me about this first? I figure this will be more efficient. Alright, time to get to work. Secretary close. Huh? But I didn't bring my legal robes. Why didn't you tell me that we'd be working? Thought I'd surprise you. Fine, but you owe me some fancy chocolate for this. Taking advantage of me again. Hello, miss. My name is Justin Truth, and I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Prosecutor. Yes, and I have some questions to ask you. Great, you seem like the type of guy who can get things done. And you're kind of handsome. Already flirting. Wait, I thought she was one of the talents. I thought she was one of the talents. Yow! Why'd you hit me? Oops, butterfingers. Pain in the ear. You want to know about when I found Mr. C's body, right? Yes, but it wouldn't. If you wouldn't mind telling me your name and occupation. Oh, okay. My name is Misty Riox. I work here at the Lillian in administration and accounting. Oh, okay. They said they had talents. I thought there was we were gonna like investigate all the talents. Okay. Please walk me through discovering the scene of the crime. Okay. Okay. Well, like usual, I arrive at the office a little before 9 AM. I unlocked the office door and walked inside and immediately noticed a large amount of blood. And then I noticed Mr. C slumped over in his chair. I got so scared I called the police right away. Then I thought, the first person to discover a body is usually the prime suspect, so I ran down and got the building security guard up here to confirm that I didn't mess with the crime scene before the cops came. That's it, basically. That's exactly what she told us. Thanks. I'm surprised you called a guard up here to vouch for you. That was very careful of you. I'll take that as a compliment, unless you're suspecting I did it. It's my job to suspect anyone suspicious. Okay, I understand. You're a prosecutor after all. Although I should remind you that everyone is innocent until proven guilty. That's a bit weird. Yeah, I mean yes we know that, but just to say that if you do suspect me above everyone else just because I was the first person to find the body, well, that's not really fair to me. I'm obviously very sad about Mr. C's death, but I hope you understand that I want first and foremost to prove my innocence. We haven't suspected you yet. We were asking you. Yeah, we didn't even say anything. We were just like, okay, tell us how you found the body. She's getting defensive. It's fine. I know this is your job. Prosecutor and the other employees have all arrived. Alright, bring them into the office, please. Sure. This game is really interesting. Oh, okay. So you've played this before. If everyone could tell me their name and occupation. My name is Amanda Childs. Lillian's I do the art here. Oh, an artist? Illustrator. Okay. She's so cute. I thought these were all VTubers. Wait, what? You can call me Sophie. I'm Cootie Pa's manager and I'm in charge of her business deals and collaboration. Oh my god, Sophie! Whoa, wait, she's so pretty. You're telling me she's a manager? Whoa. Wait, she's cute. Oh my god, her earrings are so cute. Allure, okay. Hona-chen. Hona-chen, digital modeling, Kuripa's dad. Dad? Wait, what? What did she say she was? Modular. Oh, maybe like... Do they mean like rigor? My name is Prudence Weeks, in charge of merchandising, branding and stuff. Okay. She's a shy one. Sometimes you gotta suspect the shy ones though. Product developer. Faye Ward. Oh my god! Whoa, she looks cool. She looks sleep deprived just like me though. Like she looks sleepy. Project manager. And I'm Misty Rhodes, but I guess I already introduced myself? These are all the company's employees. So, have you found the killer yet, officer? We're trying. Also, I'm not an officer. I'm the prosecutor assigned to this case. How could this happen? And none of this would be made public, right? It won't affect Kuripa's image? Is that really what's important right now, Sophie? Well, we just signed a spokesperson's deal. Do you know how expensive it is to break that contract? I understand, Sophie, but there's priorities here. So, at least someone's got to keep the company in mind. Stop arguing. So, sorry, I just got a little worked up. That's okay, I can understand why. Still, it's better to try and relax. Then, can I order some coffee? I can't relax without it. That's a little too relaxed. Hey, where are you going? I have to go to the bathroom. Is that okay? Go. Use the bathroom if you've got to use it. Wait, no, you can't interfere with the crime scene. Can't you just hold it for a sec? Eh? Whoa, we can't even pee? This is brutal. Can you not cause any more trouble, please? Do I look like a troublemaker? Yes. Jeez, I can't imagine how loud this office must be on a daily basis. Alright, that reminds me. Can someone explain what do you do here? We're an entertainment agency in charge of virtual influencers. Oh, right, that Kuri something or other, right? Yes, Kuripa. She's the VTuber we're in charge of. We're very proud of her. Well, then, this VTuber you're very proud of, where is she? Huh? What is the silent treatment? You're not making any sense. There's no real face. But there has to be a puppet master behind the puppet, right? About that. Who is actually Kuripa's real face? Aren't you guys all co-workers, don't you know? Well, we're all co-workers, but we mainly do our own thing. But there's 8 people in our group chat. 8? But you said 6 plus the CEO, that's only 7. That's because someone has 2 accounts. It's not me. It doesn't matter who controls her, she's still my daughter. Isn't this all a bit strange? No, keeping a VTuber's real face as a secret is incredibly important, even between us. Wait a second. Does no one know what Kuripa's actual identity? There's one person who might know. Who? The person who pays us every month? Why are you guys looking at me? So, do you know who Kuripa's real face, Miss Rorts? Yes, since I pay them every month. Okay, so who is it? I can't say. It's our company's secret. Miss, I don't know if you fully grasp the gravity of our situation here. I definitely do, Mr. Prosecutor. But Kuripa's real face must be kept a secret from everyone, even those within the company. And I don't think Kuripa's real face has anything to do with Mr. C's murder, right? If our trade secrets are related to this case for whatever reason, please produce official documents stating so. Then I will have no problem revealing that information. Are you serious? Gravely? Gravely. Whatever. This company only has 6 employees, right? Yes, that is one thing I can reveal to you with confidence. Wow, thanks. You're such a wealth of information. You're welcome. I'll have to question you all individually. Unless I call your name, please wait outside here. Ooh, interesting. If I could interrupt for a second, Prosecutor, what is it? I have some more information related to the case. Oh right, I almost forgot. Go ahead. Wait, this is interesting. Okay. First, about the paring knife, the suspected murder weapon. We found fingerprints of 4 different employees on it: Sophie, Allure, Honna Chen, Prudence Weeks, and Faye Ward. Where'd you find the knife? On Prudence's Weeks' desk. Just placed right on the desk? Yep, right on top. Purposefully, I take it? I don't know, it's strange, but we haven't found any other potential murder weapons. Oh, and this paring... Oh no, I skipped too fast. Something about the knife. Oh, and this paring knife belongs to the office. Okay, paring knife found on Prudence Weeks' desk, currently thought to be the murder's weapon. Sophie Allure's, yes, we got their fingerprints, were found on the handle. Now about the nameplate. The one the CEO was holding. Mr. C was clutching on Amanda's child's nameplate in his hand. The artist? Yes, got it, thank you. Acquired new lead. Alright. Dying message. Amanda's child's nameplate was held firmly in the victim's cold dead hand. Why would Mr. G have grabbed this before he died? Was he trying to tell us something? Oh, he's actually a chicken? Let's chat with... Yeah, let's chat with you. What's wrong? Hey Emily, have you seen my notebook? What notebook? It's where I record all my evidence, leads, and suspects' testimonies. Isn't that the button on the top right of the screen? Where? The top right. What, are you blind? Oh, is this? Oh, come on, it wasn't obvious at all. Oh, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Wait, you guys can't even see. Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna move myself so you guys can see what I'm looking at. There we go. So, CEO found dead in the office with cut jugular, and sleeping pills in system. Killer avoided all cameras, narrowed down to one of the 6 office employees. Suspected time of death, April 20th, 7 p.m. to 11:30. Commute time, Amanda 60 minutes, Prudence is 30 minutes, Sophie is 20 minutes, Misty is 30 minutes, Honor is 30 minutes, Faye is 45 minutes. So I think Misty was the one that said she discovered the body first. But then Sophie was also... Wait, Sophie has a faster commute time to work. What if all of them are like, you know, in cahoots? Amanda's nameplate was held. The knife was on Prudence's desk, sorry. Which I needed to see the layout of their office, because we don't know like what the office looks like, right? Like we don't know what it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Nameplate. The victim was holding Amanda's child's nameplate in his whole dead hands. Paring knife. A paring knife was found on Prudence's Week's desk, currently thought to be the murder weapon, and all of them have their fingerprints on it. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So wait, the only person that didn't have it was Amanda? Oh, Amanda's fingerprints are not on this. Okay. Interesting. Oh, come on. That wasn't so obvious at all. What are you complaining to me for? I'm not the one who put it there. Okay. What should we do now? Huh? Weren't you the one who told me to take notes? Why are you asking me now? What's wrong with asking? So just call everyone in for questioning? The evidence already shows who's touched the murder weapon, and I think the key points are alibis and who had the sleeping pills. Also, ask about their relationship with the victim. Maybe we can find a possible motive for their murder. So many people. What a hassle. This is work, so stop complaining. Bruh, she's the one that complained before. Okay, about the court. This is a special demo content. Okay, get an early taste of the courtroom tutorial. Oh my god, this kind of reminds me of like Ace Attorney and Danganronpa, maybe. I wonder if it's gonna like have like the mini games. That'll be kind of interesting. Since the trial hasn't started yet, we've moved on. We've moved the courtroom tutorial from the full version to the demo, so players can understand how the courtroom works. Okay, welcome in, Chiro. Welcome. I hope your day's been well. We're playing a visual novel. It's about well, right now it's about a murder, and we're trying to find who the murderer could be in this company. And the company that we're investigating is a VTuber agency. So we're gonna talk to these pretty 6 ladies and suss out what happened. Yeah. Look forward to the defense attorney appearance. She won't be easy to handle. Oh, she knew. Hey Justin, could you help me understand the whole hearing process? Why, you don't really have to understand how it works, but I'm preparing for the bar exam. Alright, you want to be a prosecutor too. Alright, what do you want to ask me? How does a hearing work? I'll just focus on cross-examinations since I figure those are the most complicated. Yeah, I don't really get how those work. First, as a prosecutor, I'll accuse someone of murder. It's then my responsibility to prove that accusation in court beyond a reasonable doubt. It's also the defense attorney's responsibility to expose any flaws in my accusation. Basically, prosecutors are on the offense and the defense attorneys are on, well, defense. Okay, got it. Now, how can I prove the defendant is guilty? One common method, witness testimony. Prosecutors will question people who can prove their accusation. Witness testimonies can help us prove the who, what, where, why, and how of a crime. But then, couldn't prosecutors just make deals with the witnesses, like find people who will lie for them? Good question. We have rules in place to avoid that very possibility. Also, after a witness gives their testimony, it's the defense attorney's turn to poke holes in everything they said to try and figure out what really happened. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Hi, Angie. I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna be similar to like Ace, but maybe if we play the trial and it's kind of similar to like Danganronpa, because like Danganronpa, whenever they have like the class trials, I always really like the games. I think the games are really fun. So we'll see. I don't know if there's gonna be mini games in this, but it's kind of interesting. This is like a, you know, little murder mystery. Hi Lacro. The carnival music. This is the game's music. This is not my music. Oh, no stress, guys. If anything, I'm really excited because I got my free day. I don't have work tomorrow, guys. So we can play this like freely. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. You really need both sides to question the witness in order to solidify the truth, right? Yep. Hence the cross-examination. Then, after the prosecutor makes their statement, the defense will make theirs. So the defense can call witnesses too. Yep. Then the whole process is flip-flopped. The defense questions their witness, and then it's the prosecution. Oh my god. Then it's the prosecution's turn to verify it. You'll realize there's two types of witnesses: the kind the prosecution calls, and then the kind the defendants calls. That's because they tend to have different agendas. We call witnesses there to help you. We call witnesses there to help you friendly witnesses, and the opposite hostile witnesses. But then the defense would see any witness you call as hostile, right? Right. So to summarize, prosecutors are on the offense, defense attorneys are on the defense. At the start of the hearing, both sides give their opening statement and establish their claim. Then the prosecution calls their first witness to the stand, who will give them a friendly testimony. After questioning the witness, the defense will then challenge their testimony. Then the defense will call their own witnesses to the stand. It's the same process but flip-flopped. The hostile witnesses give their testimony, and then we poke holes in it. This whole process goes back and forth until the truth is brought to light. I see. I think I'm starting to get it. Thanks a lot. Oh my god, I feel like this is gonna be fun actually. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how I was gonna find this, because like, guys, I actually really do love like this. I don't know. This is a visual novel, so I don't know how they're gonna play it out. I've been saying this for a while, but I really want to play like Danganronpa on stream, but it's like a huge commitment. There's so much dialogue, and actually maybe when it goes on sale and when I finish Persona, like, it's a very big commitment because I do want to finish like that game. Yeah, but I'll kind of talk about it later. But yeah, I've been enjoying a lot of the, what's it called, visual novel games. It's been kind of fun. I like stories. Just help me review anyway. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to this. All right. There is a lot of details, but there is 5 basic lines of questioning you have to avoid. Basically, you have to avoid leading questions, speculation, hearsay, bad faith assumptions, and irrelevance. Are you unfamiliar with any of those? Okay, I guess we'll just go through all of them. Leading questions. Are there any questions that imply or lead with the witness towards a certain answer? Take this question for example. Did you see the defendant kill anyone on the day of the murder? Do you think that would imply anything? Let me think. I guess you could imply that the witness saw the defendant kill someone at some point. Exactly. Also, with this kind of question, you're forcing the witness to respond in a certain way with either yes or no. Oh, yeah, that's true. If that's the case, then would they all have to say is yes, and then there'd be no point of having them to testify. Then what should I ask? You'd ask an open-ended question like, what did you see on the night of the murder? That way, the witness can describe their own experience and can form a meaningful testimony. Got it. This rule only applies to questioning friendly witnesses though. If you're questioning a hostile witness, it doesn't apply. Why not? If the witness chooses to play dumb and be uncooperative, it'll be hard to get any kind of useful answer out of them. That's why we can ask these hostile witnesses leading questions. Oh, okay. Speculation. Speculation means the testimony can't contain any personal opinion. For example, he had a big argument with the deceased, so I think he'll definitely killed her. Can you see the personal opinion here? So I think he definitely killed her? Right, the witness didn't see the actual murder. He's just guessing the defendant did it because they had an argument. He can describe what the argument was about, but cannot guess or speculate beyond that. I see. But there's one exception to that. If the witness is an expert in a certain field, then they can analyze the situation from a perspective of their expertise that wouldn't count as personal speculation and could be used in a testimony. Oh, so like a psychologist or blood expert? Right, witnesses like that are actually called expert witnesses, of course. They have to be an expert in that field they're called to speak or act on. You can't call a psychologist to analyze bloodstains, for example. Oh my god, wait. I pulled my... Wait, my IEMs! What the hell? Oh my god, I took my, I took my earphones out because, like, the music was really loud before and then now I dropped it. Okay. Sorry. Let me put them back on. I was just playing it with one. Right. Okay, we can skip this. Got it. Hearsay. Hearsay refers to anything the witness heard from a third party and didn't experience themselves. For example, the police told me that the last time the defendant saw the victim was 10 PM that night. Can you tell me what's wrong here? The witness heard it from the police and didn't see it themselves. Exactly, you should be asking the police about that, not the witness. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, this is how it's feeling, right? I feel like I'm in a lecture. Assumptions refer to asking questions with or about hypotheticals. For example, if the defendant weren't drunk that night, do you think he would have gotten into that car accident? Where's the hypothetical in that question? If the defendant weren't drunk? Right. Basically, any question starting with if is hypothetical, but it's not always that easy. For example, do you think a woman could have overpowered the victim? Where's the assumption there? That the women are weaker than men? Not only that, they're assuming that the culprit is a woman. Oh, basically testimonies and questions should only be formed from experienced fact, not hypothetical situations. Okay, got it. Okay. Irrelevance refers to what did you eat for breakfast yesterday? Stuff like that. Right, just like that. I'm good at this one. You love asking irrelevant questions, don't you? You think you're so funny. I'll have you know that everything I do is all part of a finely tuned strategy, alright? I'm not trying to be funny. Just know when enough's enough. That's all I'm saying. Alright, already. Okay. Can we try a mock hearing? Oh wait, we shouldn't, right? What? We don't know. We need to talk to them. Yoo-hoo, it's me. Perfect timing. I was about to do some mock trials with Emily. Come help out. Oh, what? Are we playing court? Fun. Okay. Questioning your own witness. Let's practice how the prosecution would question their own friendly witnesses, which is also called a direct examination. As the prosecutor, please ask the detective host about how her case investigation is going. And remember to follow the rules of the questioning. Okay, I'll try. Okay. You're investigating that case about the murder at Lillian Entertainment, right? What case have you been investigating lately? What do you think about Prosecutor Truth? I think the first one. Right? Objection? What is this? Leading question? Oh, this is me! Oh shit, wait. Yeah. I guess this doesn't matter. This is irrelevant. Oh wait, you guys can't see. Oh my god, should I make this smaller so you guys can see this? Okay. Wait a second. This is kind of hard to, like, I don't even know where to put myself. Where do I put myself? Okay. Guys. Top right? Oh my god. Wait. I never... top right. I don't really move myself. I always put myself in, like, in one of these corners. Okay, I think for now I'm just gonna put it on this side. I might have to move it around. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I've never really put it on the other side because I don't want the whole model to show because I would have to crop it and all of that. That's too much work. Okay. What case have you been investigating lately? Okay, I'm looking into the murder case at Lillian's Entertainment. How's the investigation into Kurupa's online presence going? That's irrelevant. Who do you think the killer is? That is... We can't, because... it's not, like, we can't do anything with opinion, right? Where are you in the current investigation? Yeah. Right now we're looking into each suspect's alibi. Everything's going smoothly. Okay, it's not mini games. It's just kind of like... Okay, it's like multiple choice. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be like, because this is the mock. Not bad. That was harder than I thought it would be. Ah, come on, you did great. Thanks. Okay. You could turn 90 degrees. I'm not doing that. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Zero! Thank you so much for the raid! Mwah! Hello! Hi raiders! Welcome in. We're doing a visual novel today. We're playing a visual novel. It's actually you can see it from the title, but it's actually you can't tell by the title, but we are investigating a murder at a VTuber's agency. So there's like six office workers that are all ladies that are right now suspects. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Hi Gore. Hi Venti. Bun. Bun. Welcome in. Sleeping, bruh. She's the culprit. This girl, she's our secretary. Girly tier list. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys who's like the suspects. Okay, let me show. Me. We just found out. We didn't even know. So we're playing as Justin, right? We just saw what he looked like, and we just found out. We're trying to investigate. We have no affiliation to the company. Okay, give me a second. I wanna see if I can go back. Let's go back. Okay. Let's go. How do I... Wait. No, I'm not ready to exit the game. So these are our what's it called? Our culprits, right? So we have Amanda. She's an artiste. We have Sophie. She's supposed to be our manager. I think she's our manager. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think Misty's our manager. Sophie, what is Sophie again? I forgot what Sophie is. Honor is our rigger. Maybe this is the model. Wait. Illustrator, model, rigger. In charge of... What is she in charge of again? Merchandise and branding. I think she's our manager. Wait, no. I think Faye is our manager. Wait. What is Faye again? I forgot what Faye is. You like Misty because she's purple? Yeah. Misty was trying to be like kind of like flirt with us. I was like, bro, she's a suspect. So okay, let me run this down. Also, I thought these girls were gonna be like VTubers, but apparently not. They're just working. They're just office workers. Can we date our suspects? Wait, who do you like? Wait, no, I already know. Zero, you like this one, right? Bro, I was thinking in my head, but this reminds me. Reminds of you. Is this not you? This Timu lawyer. Hey, this is my first day on the job. Okay. Okay. With these suspects, right? The only thing we know is how far their commute time to work is. So the fastest is Sophie. I'm pretty sure she's the modeler. Like, she made Kuripas. So they work for, like, you know, a VTuber. So I think she might be actually like the person that made the model. Honor is the one that, like, you know, makes it move. Prudence, I don't know. We know that Misty was the first one. Oh, you can't even... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I have to keep moving myself. Oopsie. So, Misty was the first one to discover, what's it called? Oh my god. Oh wait, you can't see me. Okay, here. Misty was the first one to discover the body of the chicken. Pairing... well, you can't see it. They killed their CEO. And Amanda, who's Amanda? Amanda. So, the person that died was the CEO. He was clutching onto Amanda's name. So, that's like, you know, this is the evidence that we have. We have a knife. All four of them. Oh, no. Wait a second. Let me not accuse. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Sophie, Honor, Prudence, and Faye. That's only 4 of them. Wait a second. Sophie, Honor, Prudence, and Faye. So Amanda and Misty's fingerprints weren't on the knife. Yeah. Hey, I know I'm a noob. I'm sorry. Is that a judgment? No. Okay. As a talent, that sounds like a normal reaction to me. So, all of these office workers, they're working for a VTuber company. Somebody, basically we're suspecting one of them because they all have access to the room that the CEO died in. Yeah. That's all we have right now. It was a butler. What? But I don't know. We need to talk to each of them, right? Oh my god, let me go back. I want to ask them. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let me talk to them. Who should I talk to? Us. Okay, who do we want to talk to? Do we want to talk to Amanda, Sophie, Honor, Prudence, Misty, or Faye? We can go in order. We can go... Purple, Misty. We actually talked to her first. Actually. She said she was the first person to discover the body. She takes 10 minutes less than Sophie. Sophie technically should have been in the office early, but Misty actually arrived first. So where was she? Okay, let's go for Misty then. Okay. Hey, you're the one that's making my job way harder. Hey, you're that super rude prosecutor. And you're not rude? Even if I am, that doesn't make you any less rude. Why are you being so uncooperative? Oh, and she knows the face. She knows the, what's it called? The VTuber that they're like, we were kind of asking, we're like, okay, can you tell us more about like the VTuber talent? And she was like, actually, I'm not going to tell you because nobody's supposed to know like the identity, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm going to move myself again here. There we go. That's insulting. You've kept important information from us. You have secrets. A woman is entitled to her secrets, unless you prepared a documentation showing that Kuripa's real face is related to the case. You don't seem nervous about this at all. If I seem nervous, would I be any less of a suspect? You're really good at throwing me off guard. I'll take that as a compliment. It's my fault. I lose my composure too easily, but I take my cases very seriously. I believe you. Then let's get started here. Okay. Tell me. Oh, okay. Okay. This is gonna be spicy. Oh, Tori! Happy 37 months! Yeah, the name? Wait, Misty? Yeah, that's her name. Thank you! Thank you, Toru. I hope you've been well. Okay. Bro. What? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sniff out the bullshit then. I've been good, Toru. I've been really busy. I've been on the work grind. I've been working a lot. I was telling everyone before, but next week I barely have work, so I'm gonna just literally like play all the visual novels that I see. But yes, we are playing a murder mystery type. I didn't know it was gonna be a murder mystery, so that this is gonna be like interesting to me. Okay, let's find like the relationship between Misty and the victim, Mr. Chicken. Oh yeah, Mr. Chicken is the one that died. Thank you for the follow, Venti. Okay, what was your relationship to the victim? Well, originally we met in college. You went to the same college? Yes, we met in a school club. We had to collaborate on a few projects and realized we worked together well. He was always very determined after graduating. He went on to start this business, and then one thing led to another, and I ended up being one of his first employees. But the company didn't make any money before we shifted into VTubers. Things were pretty tough before then. Were you and Mr. C romantically involved? Ooh, spice. Us? No way. He said he could never be interested in someone with such a terrible personality. Damn. Oh. Isn't that way too much? You're really ungrateful, you know? What? Isn't that way too much? That's just crossing the line. I guess I like to see other people suffer. She's a sadist! She's... Whoa! Anyway, prosecutors are supposed to sympathize with the suspects at times like this, right? Please don't jump into weird conclusions. I just mean, if you weren't dating Mr. C, why did you stick around if the company was losing money? Oh, Mr. C was overly innocent and optimistic. If he had an idea, he just went for it right away. Wouldn't you love to see someone like that fail miserably? Hello? Hello? She's not scared. She's not scared. Just kidding. Honestly, I'm so pessimistic that I think his internal optimism was good for me. It was comforting. And anyway, now the company is doing well and I'm making money, so it all worked out. Well, I can definitely see why Mr. C wasn't interested in you. I'll take that as a compliment. Bro, I feel like I'm getting stun locked. I don't even know. I don't know how to. I know like we're like investigating her, but like I don't even know what. I don't know what I see. I don't know what to say. She's making me speechless. Okay. Alibi? Yeah. Tell me. Where were you on the night of April 20th? I left the office that day around 5 p.m. Was there anyone in the office when you left? That day, it was just me and Bossman in the office, and he was still there when I left. Oh, Bossman means Mr. C. Oh, so you're the first one to find the body and the last person he saw before he died? Well, I was the first person to see his... I was the first one to find his body, but I don't know if I was the last person to he saw before he died. True. Did you notice anything strange when you left that night? I've already thought about it, but no, nothing was weird. Is it normal for only 2 people to be in the office all day? Yeah, everyone has a desk here, but we don't force anyone to come in. Most people like working from home when they can. Personally though, I prefer having more structure in my life, and Mr. C said he can't focus at home, so we end up here most of the time. Does that mean Mr. C was alone in the office a lot of the time? If we're not in the middle of a big project, then he'll be here alone a lot. Please continue describing the rest of your night. Okay, I had a date with my boyfriend that night. She's taken. He works close to here, so when we have a date, I usually walk straight to his office from work. Oh, when I got there, he drove us to the movies. What did you watch? I don't remember. You don't remember what movie you saw? My boyfriend wanted to watch it. Some superhero robot crap. Fighting and explosions don't do anything for me, but my boyfriend loves it. Anyway, the movie theater near my place. After the movie, we ate Italian, and then we went home, and then he went home. And since I had work the next day... Oh, and wait, so you were basically with your boyfriend the whole night? Yep, I'm sure the movie theater and the restaurant could vouch for that. What time did you go home? 10:35. You remember the exact time? Yeah, I saw the time in the elevator and I remember thinking, oh, it's 10:30. That's it. Great, thank you. Okay. So, she was like college friends with the CEO. Hi, PP! Yo! My title's clickbait. Yeah, you know, when I, what's it called? I popped it on. I was like, oh, I hope no one thinks like I'm just gonna face reveal. And then, yeah, that's why I was like, oh yeah, it's a visual novel, guys. Guys, it's not about me. I'm not showing anything. I'm not showing you anything. But then, yeah, when we started this game, I was like, oh, this is a murder mystery. And we're not even talking about the Vtuber. Like, the name of the Vtuber is like, we just know her what's it called, Vtuber personality, which is Kuripa. We don't know if Kuripa could be in it. Maybe Mr. C, Mr. Chicken Man was the Vtuber. We don't know. I'm gonna sniff the bullshit though. I don't know. Does anybody want to place a bet on who they think it is? Right now we don't know. We don't know. Okay. Sleeping pills. Do you have any trouble sleeping? Yeah, I'm a really light sleeper. Then if I can't sleep, I get anxious, so sometimes I'll take sleeping pills. But does that have anything to do with this case? We found evidence of sleeping pills in the victim's toxicology report. Actually, I actually don't know this, but do we usually share? Do we usually share like that information with the suspect? Usually we keep everything to ourselves, right? Like we wouldn't say that, like we just ask them like questions and then keep that like in a little evidence folder. Why are we telling? I feel like we're being like a bad, like we're not investigating, right? Must have been the wind. Yeah. What? Why? What'd you guys hear? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hi Ted! Thank you for the raid! Hey! You finished? Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Ted. How was your stream? What were you playing? Oh my god. I wish, like, Seribot told me. Tell me what game. Hello, hello. Hi, Raiders. My name is Hiku. You were playing Valorant? Oh my god, how was your Valorant games? Oh my god. Valorant is, I think, like, I tear up a little bit when I think about Valorant. Was chill. I'm glad. You know, I think when you play Valorant and you have a chill time, that's like the best time. That's like the best. That's all I can ask for. But yeah, we're currently playing a visual novel. It is the title is definitely, it does feel a little clickbaity, but it is a murder mystery, and we're kind of investigating a murder that happened in the company, what's it called, in a VTuber's company, and the CEO is dead. So we're kind of investigating all these pretty office workers and seeing, like, you know, who did it. Tell me, like, I'm not too sure yet. We don't know their personalities. Right now we're talking to Misty. She's kind of giving me, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, she likes to stir up trouble, you know? Like, she's chill though. She was the first one to investigate the body. Actually, if this is her friend from, like, college, right? She should have felt a little bit more, you know? Like, she's known the person so long. She seems so, like, yeah, technically this is the, we're interviewing them on the day of their murder. She seems so chill. She's just like, yeah. Gonna go rest. Thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. And now I'm even more suspicious. What kind of brand of sleeping pills do you take? Let me see. This brand. Okay, thank you. Paring knife? About the office paring knife. You found it on Prudence's desk, right? And it's the murder weapon? We can't be sure of that yet. Can you tell me more about that knife? Who uses it, for example? Sophie uses it the most. She cuts up fruit with it. Sometimes Sophie tells Prudence to help her, so she'll use it too. Why does Sophie ask Miss Weeks to help her? I guess she's easy to take advantage of. Amanda offers to help sometimes, but she's scary with a knife, so we just tell her no. Amanda's her. Miss Allure never asks you to help. Me? With a knife? Help? Why? Never mind, I can see why she doesn't ask. That's not what... We don't have to ask her that. Why didn't you help out then? So why aren't you helping? Has anyone said you can't read a room? Many times. Let's just talk about the case, okay? You're changing the subject? I don't think Prudence is the killer though. And why is that? She's scared of everything, and she hates confrontation. There's no way she could kill someone. I see. As for why the knife was on her desk, I can only think someone planted it there for a purpose to frame her. Who would want that? Who would want to frame Miss Weeks? I don't know. I don't think anyone has an issue with her. Or maybe it was just random. I see. I'll take this all into consideration. Alright. Could be a lie or it wasn't a good friendship. You guys, you're sus? You're sus of Misty? Okay, next girl. Who do we want to investigate? You know what? We could just kind of do this in order because we got to talk to all of them anyway. Let's go to Amanda. Yeah, the illustrator. So, Amanda Childs, you're an artist? Yes, I'm usually called an illustrator. I generally draw people. Let me ask one question before we get started. Okay, go ahead. Do you mind if I ask your age? I'm 22. What do you think? I'm a little kid or something? Sorry, it's just that you look really young, so I hate when people ask me that question. Or they stare at me like I'm some lollipop. Whoa. It's impolite and it's just Sorry. Why are you talking about lollipops? Huh? Never mind. It's not my fault. My last name is Childs. I should probably change the topic. Way to ruin my day. Okay. Tell me. Relationship to victim. What was your relationship with the victim? He was my boss and I was his employee. What kind of person was he? He'd buy a lot of snacks for the office, like macarons. Whenever he wanted me to work overtime, he'd buy me some expensive snacks and say things like, "Good girl." What? Okay. Like a kid. Hey, you're not thinking something that would piss me off, right? Nope, nope, nope. So, did Mr. C ever make you feel upset or uncomfortable? Sometimes he'd make some pervy jokes. Oh? Would you say he ever took advantage of his power over you to sexually harass you? Huh? No, I wouldn't say that. Also, Mr. C was really serious about pornographic graphic content. He was kind of he was super serious about our company not creating any kind of pornographic material. Maybe because he thought Kuripa looked too young, or maybe he was worried about how her real face would feel. I know they're not one and the same, but I still don't think Kuripa's real face would want to see her engage in sexual acts. So you don't draw those types of things? Of course not. I'm basically Kuripa's mum. Oh, I could never draw any... I could never draw sexual material. I draw the line at sensual. Sensual? Yeah, it's like slightly sexy stuff. Oh? So how is sensual material related? Wait, we're not talking about the investigation anymore. How is sensual material different from sexual material? We're investigating the PP. PP-chan, is this game 18? Yes, no. This is... Guys, we're talking about a murder. We're investigating. It's completely different. Sensuality is art. You don't get it at all, prosecutor. Whatever. Alibi. Where were you on the night of April 20th? Eating dinner with my family at home. Can you give me some more details? We were celebrating because my brother found a new job and we got sushi. I love sushi, especially salmon. I ate 6 of them in one bite. It was so good. That sushi place did a collab with a famous Vtuber a while back actually. It was so cute. I hope they do another one soon. I'm sorry, Miss Childs, but... Huh? This is a real investigation now, so get serious. Tamagoyaki is the best. I mean timing details. Yeah, we need to know the time. Oh, is that what you meant? That's embarrassing. Please forget everything I just said. Okay, forgotten. Now, if you could please stop drooling and answer my question. Oh, about times? Well, I was at home all night. My dad brought the sushi home around 6 PM and then we ate and celebrated until 7 PM. Then I was in my room working. I was rushing to complete a project before a deadline. That's it. I didn't go outside. Can your family vouch for your alibi? Sure, they all saw me. If I leave my room, I have to pass by the den, and my grandparents always hang around until around 11 PM every night. Okay, thank you, Miss Childs. Okay. Okay. Sleeping pills. Let's ask. Do you have trouble sleeping? Trouble sleeping? No? You don't take any kind of sleeping pills? Nope, I get very good sleep naturally. Wow, must be nice. Do you have any sleep tips you could share? Tips on getting good sleep? Well, mommy mommy brings me warm milk every night before bed, and mommy is mommy the appropriate word for a time like this? I want a mommy too. Oh. And by mommy you mean your mother, right? I kind of want to just I want to do this. I'm tempted to do this. Would she open up randomly? Do you think? I want a mummy too. I want a mummy too. Huh? I want her to pat me on the head and say good boy. No, that's my mummy, not yours. Where's your head at, prosecutor? Don't be weird. Am I being weird? Sorry. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. Guys, also, I would like to say this game is apparently a demo, so This is not even the full game. But we'll play as much as we can today. Okay. I want to ask you about the office paring knife. Oh, the murder weapon? Please tell me what you know about the knife. What I know about the knife... I don't even know who it belongs to. I guess the landlord? Was it always in the office? As far as I know, yeah. Sophie uses it sometimes. She's actually really good with the knives. Sometimes she cuts almonds into cute little bunny shapes. Almonds? Almonds? Bro, what? Almonds are this small. Why almonds? Shouldn't she use carrots or something? Eh? Faye says bunnies and almonds go together. Almond, almond. Never mind. I don't understand the logic in this company. But if Sophie can cut almonds into shapes of a bunny, shape of a rabbit, that's pretty impressive. Is it? It is, right? She's really good with her hands. How about you? Did you ever use that paring knife? Sometimes. I use it to open boxes. Boxes? Yeah, like slice open the tape. But then everyone was afraid I'd cut myself and wouldn't be able to, so they banned me from doing that. Probably a good idea. But it was really good for opening boxes. I'm sure it was. Nameplate. About the nameplate Mr. C was holding. I'd like to hear your opinion on it. What nameplate? Does she not know? Let's freak her out then. According to the police, Mr. C was clutching your nameplate when he died. Huh? How? Why? We usually assume it's the victim trying to tell us who killed him. But he was just holding onto a nameplate. Couldn't it mean something else? Like what? Like, this is the shortest employee of the company in the company or something. The shortest employee? So Mr. C is dying and that's the message he wants to get out? So is that not a possibility? Wasn't she just worried about looking like a kid and now she's using her height to change the topic? We're looking into all the possibilities. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you look into it. Let's keep asking. Let's talk to... Okay, I kind of want to just see like what Prudence is like, because I think she's like quite shy. Oh! She's hiding over there. Prudence Weeks. You do graphic design and product development, right? That's right. Could you please sit a little closer to me? I can't question you if you're all the way over there. But your eyes are scary. My mom always says I have nice eyes. They look like they're about to shoot laser beams. Don't worry, I only shoot laser beams at bad guys. That's not a funny... that's not funny. This is a serious questioning. What? I'm pretty sure I can't do that. What? Can you please calm down and stop laughing, Emily? Can that nice lady question me instead? Legally, a secretary can't do a prosecutor's job. But... Just get over here. I swear I don't bite. Really? Really? Okay. Relationship to the victim. What was your relationship to the victim? He was my boss. Can you tell me a little more about him? He was, nice. But sometimes he could be a bit loud. Loud? What do you mean? He would bring me outside with a lot of people I don't know. He was scary. And? He didn't care if I didn't want to. I'd have to sit with that group of people and discuss work things. Wait, that just sounds like a meeting. So scary. And what were those meetings about? Merchandising products? Don't you work in merchandising? Yeah! Sorry, I was loud. Please come back. Mr. C could have gone by himself. He's been here for so long. Why did he need me to go too? Because it's your job and he's your boss? You know what? Forget it. Okay. Where were you on the night of April 20th? At home, sleeping. From when to when? I don't remember. I didn't check the time. Do you always sleep at the same time? I sleep a lot, whenever I'm tired. I like sleep. It feels safe. I don't need to see anyone. Real. You don't really like other people, huh? Does sleeping so much affect your work though? We're not required to come into the office. Only come in when I need to check out the new products. Can anyone confirm that you were home sleeping? Misty can. Misty Riox? Why? She's my roommate. We live together. Oh! Misty didn't say anything to us. Oh? So she was there at the same time? No, she had a date. But she came home a little after 10 and then saw me. After 10? But no one can testify where you were before then? No, sorry. Okay, thank you. I'll get more information on who she lives with next time. Okay, we need to ask then. We need to go back to Misty. Do you have trouble sleeping? If no one's around, then I sleep very well. Wow, you really don't like other people, huh? So if you can't sleep, what do you do? I think about how much I don't like people being around. I mean, what do you do to fall asleep? Huh? Oh god, come back please. I mean, let's say you can't sleep. Is there anything you would do to help you get to sleep? Hide in my dreams. But you're not asleep yet. I like dreams. They have everything. Everyone loves me in my dreams. Hehehe. Seems like dreaming solves all your problems, huh? But to enter those dreams, do you ever need to take sleeping pills? No? But Misty does. Misty Riox? Yes, my roommate. Does she take sleeping pills regularly? Yes, she doesn't sleep well. Do you know where she keeps her pills? Her drawer. Got it, thank you. Okay, we're getting evidence. I want to ask you about the officer's paring knife. Could you tell me a bit about it? The paring knife? What do you want me to say? Who uses it, who it belongs to, etc. I don't know who bought it. It's just always been in the office. As for who uses it, it's mostly Sophie. Well, sometimes she asks me to cut fruit for her. Cut fruit for her? Yeah, like when a client comes in, sometimes Sophie asks me to cut up fruit for them. Why wouldn't she ask other people to do it? I don't know. Okay. Hey, Miss Allure is younger than you, right? Oh, yeah. But you still let her tell you what to do? Well, don't you think it's odd? But I guess she seems older? Is that so? By the way, do you know where we found the knife? Wouldn't it have been in the drawer under the sink? No, we found it on your desk. Huh? Why would it be on my desk? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know anything. No wonder there was blood on my desk. But I really don't know why the knife would be there. Okay, I understand. Does that make me a suspect? That's what I'm here to determine. It's not me, really. Okay. She's very shy. Doesn't like people. I don't know. So we've talked to Amanda. Talked to Prudence, Misty. I kind of want to leave Sophie and the girl that you can't see behind me last. Let's go to Honor. Honor? Honor Chen. And you're a 3D modeler? More accurately speaking, I'm Kuripa's father. Kuripa's father? What do you mean by that? It's common in this field to refer the creators of the VTubers as their parents. That's generally the artist and the modeler. Originally, we'd refer the artist as their mother and the modeler to the modeler the father, but it can also be the other way around. Sometimes the VTuber's real face can also be referred to the mother or the father, etc. That's confusing. Why are you the father then? Aren't you a woman? Maybe I have more masculine qualities, I don't know, but I don't mind it. Alrighty then, since you brought it up, I'm assuming you're quite proud of your daughter? Of course, she's the apple of my eye. Anyone would be proud to be her mother or father. But Miss Charles didn't mention she was Kuripa's mother. Amanda brings shame to our family. If a mother can't be proud of her daughter, then what kind of role model is she going to be? She's such a nervous wreck. Honestly, I don't know what to do with her. You get really into character, huh? I think it's understandable for Miss Charles to be nervous since this is a murder case. You really don't have to make excuses for her, prosecutor. She should be able to keep herself composed. Is that so? Okay. Tell me, what was your relationship to Mr. C? He was my boss and a bastard who used my daughter for money. That's quite direct of you. Could you tell me a bit more about what you think of him? I hold conflicting views of him. One is that he's a bastard who uses my daughter for money. Two is that he's a trustworthy business partner. He makes everybody money. His policies are sound and he's easy to get along with. I was proud to be working under him. And yet you said twice that he's a bastard who uses your daughter for money. It seems like that really bothers you. Wouldn't it bother any parent to see their pride and joy taken advantage of? Plus, that perv was always skating around on the edge. But being a little revealing is the edge of what? The edge of what? I know sex is a human nature and all, but I still don't like it. Ah, I think I know what you're talking about. Seeing how much you're opposed, is your boss very firm on this issue? Our company actually has a policy against creating pornographic material, you know, but Mr. C would always have us make really racy, almost pornographic merch. That's what I mean by him skating on the edge. Kuripaz is Lillian's intellectual property, so Mr. C, as CEO, had the final say over all the art and merchandise. I see. But regardless of how I feel about it, he still didn't deserve to be murdered. I'll do anything I can assist. Well, I'll do anything to assist with your investigation, prosecutor, so just let me know what you need. Thank you very much. Okay, straight to the point. Where were you on the night of April 20th? What kind of stupid question is that? I was at home. At home doing what? Sleeping? Why'd you just pause? I didn't pause. I was home sleeping. From when to when? From around 5 PM to 10 PM? I don't know for sure. Is that your normal sleep schedule? No, I don't have a normal sleep schedule. When work makes me tired, I sleep and then I wake up and I keep working. Doesn't this affect when you can be in the office? We don't enforce regular office hours here. We have to finish our work, obviously, but we just come in when we need to. Can anyone testify on your behalf? Probably not. Are you certain about that? I live alone, so yes, I'm certain. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is gonna be short and quick then. Do you have any trouble sleeping? No, I don't. I don't keep a specific sleep schedule, so I don't have any issues. Do you ever take sleeping pills or have sleeping pills at home? You just make me think of something. What? I get headaches a lot. If they're bad, then I can't sleep. Once I got one so bad I couldn't sleep for days. So I asked Amanda for some sleeping pills and then I could finally sleep. So Miss Childs usually takes sleeping pills? No, I think she was just prescribed them once, not something she usually takes. I think she said she didn't. She said she didn't have problems sleeping, right? I'm not too sure. About a month ago. Do you still have any of those pills left? No way, she only gave me a couple and I took the first one that night. What about the other one? The other one? Maybe I lost it. Sorry, but let me get this clear. Amanda gave you 2 sleeping pills, but you're only sure that you took one of them? Sorry, I only remember taking one. I wonder why. Are you sure? You know this makes you more suspicious, right? Okay, then I'm more suspicious. I really don't know what I did with the other pill. That's the truth. If that makes me more suspicious, then it is what it is. You're pretty pragmatic, huh? But okay, understand. Okay. This is interesting! It's getting interesting! Please tell me about the office paring knife. It's the landlord's. Sophie uses it a lot. Is she the only one that uses it? I'm not sure, since we all come into office at different times. Try asking Misty. She's here the most. Do you use the knife at all? Me? The kitchen is a woman's place, prosecutor, not a father's. Sorry, but could you be a little clearer with your answers? Are you saying you've never used a knife before? Welcome in, Purgatory Gamer! Welcome, welcome. Like I said before, I'm a father. I don't use the knife. I don't use the kitchen. Wait, is that what you said? Like I said, I'm a father. I don't use the kitchen. I've never touched that knife. Yeah. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in, Purgatory Gamer. We're currently playing a visual novel game. It's a murder mystery. I've never touched that knife. Hard to say which is worse, your stereotypes or the fact that you aren't her dad. Men who can cook are really popular. Cooking really is a woman's job. What? I guess this doesn't really matter. Let's do this. Women like a man who can cook, you know? No way, daddy should be outside hunting and fighting. That's the coolest. What century are you living in? Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. So we can talk to Sophie and Faye. I think I'm gonna talk to Sophie first. I'm curious. Sophie Allure, you're an agent? Oh, I'm sorry about things back there. I hope I didn't upset you, Mr. Prosecutor. It's okay, someone died. It's normal to be emotional. You've all actually been relatively calm about everything, considering. Thank you. You're a good person for saying that. What's your name? Justin. Justin, I like your name. Can I call you Justin? I'm okay. Then you can call me Sophie. I'd feel more comfortable that way. I'll think about it. You're quite calculated. By the way, this whole investigation is private, right? Our investigation is not made to the public, so no. Great. I really worry about things like that. Thank you. Don't mention it. Okay. Talk to me. Relationship to the victim. What was your relationship to Mr. C? Mr. C was my boss, the head of the company. What kind of person was Mr. C? A very controlling one. Oh, controlling? How? Like he'd tell me to get more sleep or eat 3 square meals or even comment on my outfit sometimes. I mean, it's not like he was my mum, right? Was he interested in you? No way. I have a boyfriend. So could I say he cared a lot about his employees? I guess. Even though sometimes he'd tell really gross jokes. Did he make you feel uncomfortable, like sexual harassment? Depends how you define sexual harassment. But if telling dirty jokes is sexual harassment, then you guys would probably be totally swamped with cases. As a prosecutor, I can't give you my opinion on that. I just think everyone should just follow the law. Anyway, no, if Mr. C actually tried something with me, I'd kick him right where it hurts. I know exactly where a man's weak spot is. Great, you definitely don't have to show me. Don't worry, prosecutor, I wouldn't hurt you down there. Oh, hold on. What's wrong? I just remembered. Both Amanda and Honey had a pretty big arguments with Mr. C recently. Honey? Oh, Honor, the 3D modeler here? What kind of arguments? I don't know what Honor was about. You could ask Misty though. She's the one who told me. But for Amanda, I heard Mr. C threaten her and made her cry. Threatened her? Can you give me more details? Sure. Wait, more details! Okay. That day, Amanda was with Mr. C in the meeting room all afternoon. They stayed in there until everyone but me went home, so it was just us 3 in the office. Then the meeting room door suddenly flew open and Sophie ran to the bathroom. So I pretended to get up and fill my water bottle, and I could hear Sophie crying in the stall. She was in there a little over 10 minutes. I asked her if she was alright, but she just hugged me and kept crying. She kept saying I might have to quit, and Mr. C threatened me and stuff. Why? I don't know. She was really upset. I could barely make out anything she was saying. I asked her why, but she didn't answer me. And then what happened? Then Mr. C came out and asked her to go eat dinner with him. She seemed scared, but she still went. I tried to tag along, but Mr. C said they had something to discuss together and didn't let me go. Do you know what they discussed? No, I asked, but I got no answer again. I thought it was super weird because Mr. C never has private meetings with Amanda. Then what happened with Amanda quitting? She didn't come to the office for the next 3 days, and when she finally did, she seemed really down. So I asked her what was all that about quitting, and then she said, don't worry about it, it's fine. She looked at me like she didn't want to talk about it, so I didn't push, but she seemed really off. I was really scared she did something stupid. What do you mean off? I'm not really sure, it was just a feeling. How about Mr. C? Did he seem different at all? Nope, same as always. Okay. Do you remember the date? It was a Tuesday. Oopsie. Sorry, I don't remember. I sometimes I get like what's it called, trigger happy. It was a Tuesday in late March, maybe March 21st or 28th. Okay, thank you. Obtain critical evidence. There is not enough time today, so I'll confirm the details next time. Okay, alibi. Can you tell me where you were on the night of April 20th? You mean my alibi? Oh, I think I'm the only person who knows where I was. And where was that? I was working at home, but I live alone so no one can vouch for me. You live alone? Yep, it's easier to bring guys home that way. Oh, didn't she say you have... I thought you said you had boyfriend. Hey. Would you be interested in joining me there for a cup of tea, prosecutor? Are you messing with me right now? It's not authentic English milk tea, then I'm not drinking it. You actually want a prosecutor in your home. That's not usually a good thing. Why? You seem like you'd be a great conversation. Please spare me. You should really lighten up a bit, prosecutor. Anyway, you can take a look at this. What is this? My work chat from that night. Look how quick I was responding to the messages. I couldn't respond that fast if I were committing a murder, right? I don't think this would qualify as an alibi, but I'll take it into consideration. You're asking these questions because you think the killer is one of us, right? It's all part of the procedure. Since the murder took place in your office, we have to question the employees first. That didn't sound like a no. Please don't push it. Sorry. Sleeping pills. Let's see. Do you have trouble sleeping? Sure, my job is pretty stressful. Sometimes there's a big collaboration or event that stresses me out and keeps me up, so I have to take some sleeping pills. Oh, so you take sleeping pills often? I guess. I always have some at home. What's the brand? Let me check. This one. Okay, that one's the same one as Misty's. Still, I think having someone nice and warm to hold at night is the best sleeping pill of all of them. Don't you think, prosecutor? Oh my god. I guess that depends if I'm being held or doing the holding. Which one do you like better? Do you always seduce men like this? Wait, I thought she said she had a boyfriend. Keep dreaming. I love my wife. Hi. Hi, little Pip. Happy 10 stream streak. Seduce sounds a little strong. I like keeping on good terms with everyone. Well, this is a murder case, so please keep the nonsense to a minimum for now. Alright, sorry. Paring knife. There's a paring knife in your office, right? Yep, I use it a lot. Can you tell me more about it? It's a bit dull. I keep meaning to bring a sharpener into work. What do you use the knife for? Cutting fruit? I'd like to start cooking more... Sorry. I'd like to start cooking more complicated meals, but the office isn't really set up for that. How often do you use the knife? I guess I bring fruit to work every few days, so I'd like to say I use it every few days. Does anyone else use the knife? Why do you ask? No particular reason? Well, as far as I know, I'm the one that uses it. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay. Interesting. Last person. Faye. Talk to me. Hello. Good afternoon. And your position here is... I'm a little nervous. What do you want me to say? Just answer my questions normally. But I'm afraid I'll mess up. You can't mess up if you tell the truth. Okay, then I'll try my best. Could you tell me something to help me relax? Everyone gets nervous when they're talking to a prosecutor, so you don't have to worry. Thank you, that helped a lot. Don't mention it. Making you comfortable is part of my job. Alright then. My name is Faye, the project manager here. I'm Justin Truth, the prosecutor on this case. Okay, I'm ready to get started now. Okay. Talk to me. What is your relationship with Mr. C? Like a villain and a hero. Huh? Like Mr. C is an evil tyrant and I'm the hero that vanquishes him. So who's the demon king and who's the hero? I'm being serious. And then wouldn't it make me the archangel? Let's say this. I'm being serious. But aren't we supposed to stick it to the man down the Borg? Oh my god, I don't know how to say that word. Let's skip that. So Mr. C is the Borg. What is Borg? Borgile. Borg. I don't know how to say this word. And you're the oh my god. How do I say this word? Proletariat. Proletariat? Proletariat. What does this mean? Can you tell me what you think of Mr. C? I think he's narrow-minded. Oh? He's too old-fashioned, always shutting down my ideas. The VTuber industry is about creativity and newness. Shouldn't it be way more progressive? He's always saying like, that's unprecedented, like it's a bad thing. He's just too lazy to take chances. But alas, the hero always vanquishes the foe in the end. So, I could say the two of you have a bad relationship. Eh? No, we have a great relationship. But you just said you don't see eye to eye at work. Sure, but that's work. He's a good person and we have a good relationship. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Okay then. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about her. She's... I don't know. Maybe we'll find out more. Where were you on the night of April 20th? My friend's house. What's your friend's name and where do they live? I can't say. Excuse me? I'm being serious here. Well, that's breaching my friend's privacy and I can't do that. And it will also make or break your alibi. Do you not realize that? But I have proof. I was really with him. Hold on. Look at this. I took this photo that night. Look at his hand. We were together. Miss Ward, that's a hand. It could be anybody's. It doesn't count as proof. But I have more. I'm serious. I was there. You don't want to identify him, right? Right. Then what time were you together? From around 7 to 10. What were you doing? Watching a show? On TV? No, on the internet. Alright, that'll be all. Sorry and thanks. Yeah, they're not getting their priorities straight. What is this? What do you mean? Misty doesn't want to say anything, and then also Faye. Do you have any trouble sleeping? Trouble sleeping? No, I usually sleep pretty well. Usually? Sometimes I'm thinking up a new project, and then I get so into it that I can't sleep. Then I won't sleep until the afternoon. Huh? What do you mean you don't sleep until the afternoon? I mean, I can't get to sleep, so I don't fall asleep until the afternoon. The next day? That's a long time to be awake. Wait a second, when do you usually go to bed? When the sun comes up? Night owl, got it. Doesn't that affect your work? Not really. I come into the office in the afternoon if I really need to. Mr. C doesn't leave until late anyway, so it's fine. You guys have a very unique office culture here. So, do you ever take sleeping pills? Nope. I don't like taking pills. Great, thank you. Okay. She's innocent. I think we have to go back into the conversations. I think we found out more things. Yeah. I'll give you a little bit of a rundown in a bit, Pip. Do you ever use the paring knife in the office kitchen? Yeah, I pick it up sometimes. What do you mean, pick it up? I mean, I pick it up, but I don't use it. Why would you pick up a knife if you're not going to use it? You know, sometimes I get so stressed and I like to hold it and fantasize about killing everyone in the... Oh! So this girl was saying, "Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't want to do this interrogation thing because she's so scared." Bro, what? That wasn't funny at all. It's not? Oops, I was just trying to break the ice. Bro, your boss is murdered. No need for that. Well, anyway, don't laugh, but please don't tell me another joke. No, I'm serious this time. Okay, what is it? Sometimes I like to take the knife and wave it around, pretending I'm an assassin or something. Hey, I told you not to laugh. Sorry. That's why you pick up the knife? Yeah. Do you do that a lot? Maybe once or twice a week. Do people know you do that? No way, I never tell anybody that. Yeah, probably a good idea. Alright, that'll be all. Okay. We need to go back into them. I think Amanda has more stuff, right? Wait a second. Let's go back to Sophie. Okay. Everything's all ticked. Okay, I'm gonna double check Misty because I think Misty had like some things that we need to ask, right? Honor's argument. Okay. Miss Allura said Honor Chen and Mr. C had an argument recently. Can I ask you about that? Oh, she told you about that? Alright. Well, March 31st was the day before the Tomb Sweeping Day long weekend. That day, only Mr. C and I were in the office. I figured it'd be like that all day, but then Honor came in around 3 PM. She was all worked up bugging Bossman about a meeting the day before, which was about selling adult merchandise. Pornography? Yeah. On March 30th, Mr. C randomly called everyone into a meeting and said that we were going to start selling adult Kuripa content anonymously. That day, Honor was the only one not in the office. I guess she read about it on the chat and she came in to the next day to pick a fight with Mr. C. Why pick a fight? Honor loves her daughter, so she doesn't want Mr. C selling adult content of her. I guess Mr. C saying we'd start doing it officially but anonymously was the last straw. Was it the argument bad? Punches were thrown. I actually got pretty scared. Then Honor threatened that she'd make Mr. C pay for what he did and then stormed out of the office. Do you think she'd make a good on that threat? What? Okay, I don't know, but she was really mad. Then I asked Mr. C about what happened and then he said, don't worry, it's fine. I didn't ask anything else, so that's all I know. Okay, thank you. Obtain critical evidence. There's not enough time today, so I'll confirm the details next time. I should have enough evidence now. You can make your final deduction? I don't know. Chat? Let's have a look. View hint? Never mind, I don't want you misleading me. What the heck? Okay. Should we try it? Should we try and do the... Should we try and do this? Oh, did I not save it? Wait a second. Oh fuck, I fucked up! I fucked up! I fucked up! Wait a second. Wait a second. I was trying to save. I pressed this and I pressed this. I think it just overwrote my thing. No, wait, please, 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 please. Oh my god. have to do this again. Wait, guys. I'm just gonna do this because... Sorry. I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh my god. We were about to do... Okay, at least we can skip, right? Okay, wait. Oh my god, how do we go back? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. That's all good. Okay. There was something that I wanted to... Okay. Okay, update. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. Actually, I'm an idiot. I was trying to save it as well. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Amanda's argument. Amanda's argument? Okay, wait, we do know this. I don't know why I slowed down. Oh my god. I can't believe I did this. Sorry, guys. We're gonna... Let me do this real quick. Okay. Back, and then we go us again. Do honor. She's like the fastest one. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. After this, I need to remember to save it properly. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, I didn't mean to click that. Hi, Shades! Oh my god, I messed up. I had to restart my game. Hello, how are you? How have you been? What have you been up to? We're playing like a murder mystery and I just have to just skip all this dialogue. Ah, this is so embarrassing. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I actually did that. Okay. I'm working from home today, so I'm pulling your stream up. Oh my god, we kind of just went through. Okay, you know, while I do this, I'll kind of explain what I've been doing. So we are playing a visual novel, and it's kind of like a murder mystery, right? So there's a murder that happens at a Vtuber company, and the boss is... Oh, what? Why is she crying? Oh, wait, I didn't even... Okay, I might have to go back into that. Basically, there are 6 employees, so we have to kind of investigate them. So they're like possibly all the suspects. Okay, I need to go back. I didn't know she cried in that scene. I'm just trying to get it so it shows that we can deduct some stuff. Honors. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? I've been doing good. I've been working a lot since I got a new job. We've been grinding. I've been working both jobs, I can't lie. Only just told my old manager that like I don't want to work that much at my old place. Yeah, but I still want to work there just in case, you know, because my new job, we get paid fortnightly, which is, it's fine, but I feel really like weird because I've been always like paid weekly. So now I'm like, oh, I actually have to manage my money a little bit better. I guess in a way it doesn't help, like it makes me save. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, right now I have to skip all this dialogue because I actually went through all this dialogue before, and just before you came I accidentally forgot to save, so I actually just started like a new file. I'm actually an idiot. We just gotta do this one more time. Okay. Okay, let's just skip this part. Yeah, we're trying to get into like a mini trial because we're trying to get all the evidence. And I want to just kind of go through the evidence together. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. And I think we have to go back in. Oh, this is like the to deduct. Okay, now we save. What? I'm confused. Okay. I want to have a look at the evidence. Okay. So we know the nameplate. Sophie's arguments. Sophie Allura once witnessed Amanda Childs and victim arguing. Sophie Allura heard Misty Rourke say Onachen and victim had a bad argument. Sophie's been saying a lot. Paring knife. Alibi. A record of each suspect's alibi. Okay, at 6 p.m. the father brought sushi home to celebrate the brother's new job. The family dinner lasted until 7 p.m. Afterwards, worked in the room, had to pass through the living room to go out, which the family could provide an alibi for. Working at home at the time of the crime, lives alone, so no alibi, tried to pass off a large amount of work text as she was sending at the time as an alibi. Liz alone was sleeping alone at home when the murder occurred, but no one else can confirm that. While sleeping, roommates Misty can confirm after 10 p.m. but not before. Left the office at 5:30 that day, says the victim was the only one left in the office, saw a movie with her boyfriend and then ate a pasta place nearby at her apartment. Has a solid alibi. Says she was watching a show at her friend's house but was unwilling to identify him. Showed a picture of her with his hand in it, which doesn't count as an alibi. I feel like we need to investigate this, like all of these. So this doesn't count, that counts. This is weak. Can't confirm. This one is also not really a strong alibi. This is fine. So I feel like confident in Amanda and Misty, I guess. Misty is just, she's a little sadistic, that's all. Okay. Received 2 sleeping pills. Okay, not taken often. Has a habit of taking sleeping pills. Uses the same brand as what was found in the victim's body. Doesn't usually take... Doesn't take sleeping pills. Okay. Takes sleeping pills. Uses the same brand as found in the victim's system. Bitter night owl. No problems. Okay. Dying message. I don't know. So now you got 3 jobs plus streaming. If you count that. Wait. Oh my god, my brain. Positive. Okay, so I'm thinking. Okay. Oh. Bro, I don't know. Amanda's argument. I want to hear what Amanda has to say about this. It says the victim was a good person but doesn't like... Okay. Her alibi is strong, so I don't think it's Misty. Can we like ask Amanda about her? I want to know like what she argued about. I'm so confused. I still... Okay, we'll try. There's only one person who has no alibi, has handled the fruit knife, and recently had a dispute with the victim. Okay, wait. And recently had a dispute. I guess technically... Wait. But Amanda has like a pretty strong alibi. Sorry, alibi. I think Anna has like a weaker alibi, so he doesn't think... She can't explain the sleeping pills. Doesn't have a strong alibi, and she recently had a fight. Like the argument. Okay, let's try. I don't think she's the culprit, but it's hard. Evidence supporting her as the culprit. Wait. Has handled the fruit. Wait, there's only one person who has no alibi, has handled the fruit knife, and had a dispute with it. Wait, let me double check if she's never... I think she said she never touched the fruit. Oh, she's never used the knife. But she has an alibi. Oh my god, wait. She lied though. The sleeping pills. She said that there would no. I know. It has to be Amanda. She lied about the sleeping pills, I think. Hi JD. Welcome in. We're doing good today. We're playing a murder mystery. Okay. It's not Honor. It has to be Amanda. It could. This is still. Oh. Oh, I don't. I'm thinking. An argument? Oh my god, am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb right now. Oh my god, this is hard. Doesn't own any. I reckon it's something. It's the sleeping pills. She lied. There is only one person who has no alibi, has handled fruit, and recently had a dispute with the victim. Wait a second. I want to see if I can ask her about. Sorry, I'm gonna ask her about the sleeping pills again. No sleeping pills. She lied. She lied. I swear they literally just everyone. No, her. No. Wait, who borrowed her sleeping pills? I'm PRX. Welcome in. Welcome. Oh wait, I lied. Oh wait, no. Wait, she's being honest. Never mind. I take it back. Never has touched the knife. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Both of them saying that they never used it. Sophie Allure uses it often. I'm gonna double check. Let me check. Talk to me. Oh no. Sorry, Honor. Sleeping. No. Oh. Okay, paring knife. Tell me. Okay. Okay, this is hard. Oh my god, I don't know, guys. I'm like unsure. Let me ask Misty again. Think. Okay, sleep paring knife. Yeah. I'm gonna see if Anna has. Okay, wait, I need to read this again. Sorry, sleeping pills, paring knife. Okay. Evidence. How do I get evidence? Sophie Allure. Oh! Honor's Chen. Wait a second. No, sorry. I didn't mean to. Paring knife. No, it has to be her. It's her. It's her. Did that? Her fingerprints. Yeah, it has to be her. Okay, it's because her fingerprints are on there and she said that she didn't use it. She has no alibi and she had an argument with the... Oh shoot. Wait. Let's have a look. Sorry, I got too trigger happy. Alright, I'm heading back. Wait, Miss Close, what? No, don't give me that look. Are you thinking about pulling that mock trial stuff again? But judging from all the information I've gotten so far, there can only be one suspect. That doesn't matter. You can't do things like that. It's not according to protocol. But we can catch the culprit every time, don't we? There you go again. Come on, please stay and help out. I'll buy you an ice cream. Gah. Fine, but if you get reported, you're on your own. I know. Pain in the... on a chin. What? According to our investigation, you're the only possible culprit. Hold on, it wasn't me. How'd you land on me? Is that even legal? Can you just accuse whoever you want? Do you even understand games? This is called the tutorial. You think this is a game? Order! An impromptu court is now in session. You may all testify on your own behalf. Afterwards, I will make a final decision. Do you have any objections, Miss Chen? Guess I don't have much of a choice. If you're not really the killer, then now's your chance to prove it. Fine, let's get started. It's not official. This is a impromptu, you know? Since the office door was locked and the culprit didn't appear on any cameras, there's a huge probability the killer is familiar with the building. Of the 6 employees with a key, only one has no alibi, plus the means and motivation to murder Mr. C. Honor-chan, you are currently the only suspect. You're right, I can't provide an alibi and everyone knows I didn't like Mr. C, but that doesn't mean I wanted him dead. I don't know what means you're talking about. You're being way too presumptuous about all this. I'm not the killer. I've taken account on both sides. Prosecutor Truth, please present any evidence you have. I'd like Mr. Rioux to assist me there if possible. Huh? Me? Okay, how? Just answer my questions. Okay. Okay. Where were you during the daytime on March 31st? That was the last work day before the 3-day weekend, so I was in the office like usual. Who else came to the office that day? Mr. C came in around 11 AM and Honor came in around 3 PM. No one else came in as far as I know. I can't be... wait. Honor and Mr. C had an argument in the meeting room. It even got a little physical. Please describe the argument in more detail. Honor came into the office specifically to see Mr. C and was really upset when she arrived. They went in and talked for a little bit, and then I saw Honor grab Mr. C by the shirt collar. Mr. C swiped her hand and then Honor actually tried to hit him in the face. Ooh, there was a little struggle and they broke some stuff in the meeting room. I don't know how long it all lasted. They only stopped once I started to scream. It really scared me since Honor is usually so chill. Why didn't they have a dance off instead? Well, Mr. C wanted to start making adult Kuripa merch anonymously. That made Honor really angry. Oh my god, I'm gonna mess it up, aren't I? Remember your 30-minute lawyer training. I didn't remember my lecture. Wait. This is irrelevant. The middle one is irrelevant. Okay, yes. Honor screamed, "You pay for this. You just wait and see." Then she stormed out of the office and then slammed the door. Is that it? As I'm sure everyone heard, Honor-chan was at odds with the victim's recent work decision, even engaging in a physical altercation with him. She also left the office with a threat, assuring Mr. C she would make him pay. That can be interpreted as a declaration of criminal intent, and with it an ample motive to harm Mr. C. I've noted your testimony, prosecutor. Is there anything you would like to refute, Miss Chen? It's all a misunderstanding. Please let me explain. Okay. Tell me, father. Why? What Missy said just did actually happen, but I was just angry, that's all. I texted Mr. C later that night apologizing and we were all good. I know I don't have a good alibi, but I've never used that knife before, so how could I be the killer? But it's on you. You have fingerprint on it. I did see it. After hearing Misty's testimony, I can understand why you'd think I did it. But it's all a misunderstanding. Misty didn't know we already made up. I think it's jumping into conclusions to assume I did it just because of one argument. Your rebuttal has been noted, Miss Chen. What do you think, prosecutor? I'd like to clear up some details if that's okay. Go ahead. I said some things in anger, but I've apologized to Mr. C that night, and while I don't have an alibi, I've never used that knife before, so I can't be the killer. Confirm that she's really never used that knife before. How does the fact that you've never used that paring knife before prove that you're not a killer? Well, from your questions, I can assume you think that the knife is the murder weapon. As far as I know, Sophie is the only one who uses it, which I figure should make her more suspicious than me. So you haven't used it recently at all? Not recently, I've never used it once. Can you prove that? Can I prove that I've never touched something before? No. But isn't that what fingerprints are for? Fingerprints, huh? Okay then. If there's an issue with her testimony, I can refute it with evidence. As you stated, the office paring knife is likely the murder weapon, but I've never used it before. See? Her name's on here. I'm gonna present this. This knife? Please turn your attention to Exhibit 1. What is this? You're right, Miss Chen. Using fingerprints to see who has touched something is generally the most direct and reliable method. And this report here is exactly that, a fingerprint analysis on the suspected murder weapon. Pay special attention to this name here, right? It's yours. Your fingerprints were found on the knife. Impossible! I've never used it before. How could... Wait a sec. I remember now. I have touched it before. I needed a 3D model of someone holding a weapon, so I held it as reference. Just remembering this now, isn't that a bit convenient? I'm not lying. Plus, how could I kill Mr. C with that tiny knife? Wouldn't he resist? He might have, but sleeping pills showed up in his toxology report. Sleeping pills you admitted to taking. You may have apologized to Mr. C, but you also admitted to being angry at him. That combined with conveniently forgetting about holding the murder weapon means you're still our top suspect, Mr. Chen. Mrs. Chen, sorry. But it wasn't me, I swear. I have more proof. Do you have something more to say? Yes. Okay. And I'll tell you the truth this time. I'm sorry I lied about my alibi. I was at home, but I wasn't sleeping. Actually, I'm Kuripa's real face. Oh! Catch me if you can. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is awkward. Wait a second. She's lying. I'm Kuripa's real face. I was the one streaming last night. You both... Wait a second. They're both not telling the truth because I'm Kuripa's... What? What? What the... Are you both kidding me right now? Shouldn't that be my line? It takes a lot of guts to lie something about. But I'm telling the truth. Why is everyone else lying? What's going on here? Can somebody please tell me what the heck is going on here? What? Wait. It just ends like that? Wait, really? We are hosting a Who's the Culprit event. Participate for a chance to win a game key. Wait! Oh! Oh shoot! Okay, wait. I might do this. Guys, wait, wait, what? That was... Wait, that was not bad at all. I like that. Thank you for playing and see you in the official game. Huh. Wait, that was really fun. Oh, it says the owner's no longer accepting anymore. Wait, that was so cool. Oh. Guys, was that not... I feel like that was more interesting, like... It got more interesting as I kept going, right? That's how I felt. Wait, the game was... That was so cool. You know what? Wait, let me see when the release date of... it... Oh... I enjoyed that. That was really fun. Bro! It got released... Oh, 2024? Check out the full game. Add to wishlist. Huh. Were you playing a free trial? It was a demo. When are they... I mean, the game is not out yet, but I think, Oh, so Kuripa is a real VTuber as well. Wait, that's cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be playing... What am I gonna be doing? I'm gonna be also playing another visual novel. It's gonna be like a yandere type. I don't think it's otome. Oh. Guys. Sorry, my net cut out. I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna raid out while I can. Yes. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, my net just kind of shut itself. But I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing another otome game. I think it's an otome game. If not, it's a visual novel game. It looks like it's kind of like a, I don't want to say horror game, but it has like spooky vibes. Yeah, thank you so much for joining in, guys. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching like my stream. We have lots of games this week, so tune in for that. I think we're playing like I have like 2 visual games that I want to play. Yes. Why did all these automated? It'll be done when I'm like when they're done. I'll play it. Okay. I like the game. It's chill. It is chill. Thank you guys so much for joining in today's stream. I'll see you again. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I'll use the raid message. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Thank you guys. I might hop onto Discord so you guys can chill with me more. I'll have like a movie or something on.